Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This letter is for my two daughters, Suhad and Serena. Like I said that earlier than I took it out, but I did have a little problem with this day, by the way. I wasn't going to do this, but my wife made me do so. It's about misunderstanding that happened between sisters. I just need to say a few things here. They're too far now from me. I can really talk to them over the phone once in a while. There was a little bit of misunderstanding that I understand it was between Suhad and Serena, and it was not handled right. Like I always told you, Suhad and Serena, when you have a problem, if you wait for a chance to tell your story or take advantage of a situation where people are around to throw your complaints, that means you have the problem. Automatically, you, the one who is at fault, because you are looking for support. You are not looking for a solution. A solution always comes when a person wants a solution, and you start with trying to do it between the both of you first. But if there are others involved, you just want to show that you have a problem. You got to tell them that you have a problem. You're telling the whole world you're complaining about something else, and you're taking it out on your sister. That is the wrong approach here. I wasn't going to say all this to you, but your mom made me do it. Whether she knows it or not, but she actually did. You know, they always say there is a great woman behind. There is a woman behind a great man. Most of the time, a lot of great men have women who does things positive, and they help them to be great. But sometimes it can take the other side, you know. Doing negative things also can make a man be a great man. You know, the more intelligent you are, the more philosophical you are, the less you are interested in the outside world. Therefore, God sent to you someone to keep pushing you, putting gas in you every once in a while, they throw a problem. So to push you, to keep you going, to do something, to move you. And I guess that's where I am. You know, it says in the Holy Quran, إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ. And that means you are not going to help those who you love. God will help them. You know, it makes you think about this phrase and what's around it. He has always said, وَهُوَ أَعْلَمُ بِالْمُهْتَدِينَ. There's more verses behind it and around it, in front of it. It makes you think, if the Prophet Muhammad, the first one that believed in him and his wife, is his wife and his uncles and his brothers and his first cousin, he didn't have no brother, but his first cousins and grandfather, everybody around him, his friends. So the ones who love him the most are the ones that believe in him the first. So what does that mean? إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ. And like I said, there are many verses around it that make you think. Let's go beyond that for now. Let me just tell Suhad and Serena about a movie called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Let me add one more. There is what's so called an excellent gift, which very few people talk about or need to talk about. Let's describe or define what is good. I believe a good person is the one who always thinks positive, never try to find anything wrong with anyone or any situation. Always find the best in any picture. In other words, never look at the cup that it's half full. It's half empty. It is half full. So thinking positive, it's a long subject to talk about. But a good person always calm, confident, never have to worry about looking behind his back or his shoulders. So when you are confident and have done nothing wrong, there's nothing bothers you. No matter what anyone says, you don't think of it as someone is insinuating or doing something wrong. You're not allowing yourself to be punished. You always take the positive side of life. You never assume that person is bad, because if you do that, you are actually saying, hey, if I was in his place, I would be doing bad things. So a good person never do that.